Exactly 1 year ago today, I uploaded the welcome video to my brand new YouTube channel, and I'm really proud of the fact that I've managed to upload a new personal finance video every single week since then, while growing my financial coaching and training business, my own investment portfolio, and a couple of human beings. My first baby, Gabriel, is almost 5 years old now, and baby number 2, right here, is due on May 28th, which feels like it's coming up super fast. So in today's video, I'm celebrating my 1 year anniversary on YouTube and sharing some of the things that I've learned, including the 5 things that have surprised me most in case you're looking to grow a YouTube channel yourself or you're just curious. At my Financial Freedom 101 event, I talk about how if you want to create more passive income, you can either buy assets or create assets. And a YouTube channel is a really good example of creating an asset because when you do it right, you can create a brand new passive income stream for yourself with little or no money down. If you're curious, I'll link in the description to that event because in just 3 days, you'll get the tools to become financially free forever. Tickets are available on my website for $497. But if you go to this special page, financialfreedom101online.com, you can get a full scholarship to my event. And I would absolutely love to see you there. Now, in terms of YouTube, I kept dreaming about launching this channel for about 5 years, but I didn't do it because I knew it was going to be a lot of work. And I didn't have the time and resources to really take it on. Then the YouTube algorithm suggested a video by this guy named Graham Stephan. I started following him and his YouTube journey, and I felt really inspired by what he'd created. And I ultimately signed up for his YouTube course and his mentorship program. I had also reached a point in my business where I felt like I had the resources to hire a videographer to support me, because even though I really enjoy video editing, it just takes me too long. I wouldn't be able to do it without support. One of my VIP financial coaching clients, Victoria Buckman, was asking me about how I shoot my videos, how to set up a great background, if I shoot them in batches, etc. So I'll take you behind the scenes and share my system with you. First of all, I did put a lot of thought into my video background. Graham recommended having a dark background with some ambient light like Edison lights or Christmas lights, which is why I have the firefly lights in the jar in the background that I've been using. And we were gonna put a darker stain on the wood background and just didn't get around to it. The purple curtain brings in my signature color and brand. And I think the plants make the set more attractive. The white shelf provides contrast. My book shows that I'm a published author, and the subscribe pillow is, a fun way to encourage people to subscribe without always having to say it out loud. We set everything up at my videographer's studio in Santa Cruz because he already has everything optimized for sound and lighting, so I could just show up and record without as much setup time. But as you can see, we're doing something different today, shooting at our Benicia house. So if you're deciding where to shoot your videos, the number one most important thing is good lighting. You want your face illuminated and you don't want to be backlit. The second most important thing is having good sound. We've been using a boom mic, but having a lapel microphone that just clips on, that works great too. We used my videographer's fancy camera, but if you're just getting started, you don't need an expensive camera. If you have an iPhone, the video quality is pretty freaking amazing. So just get your lighting set up well, maybe plug a lapel mic right into your phone, and you're good to go. YouTube is a fairly casual platform, so you definitely don't need highly produced videos like the ones I've been posting. In fact, sometimes I wonder if this level of video quality might actually be working against me. Like, does this look too professional for YouTube? I don't know. But at the end of the day, the most important thing, if you want to grow a YouTube channel, is your level of passion for it. And if you're having fun and loving the process, then it doesn't really matter how many subscribers you have or if your channel ever gets monetized to earn ad revenue, you're already winning, right? And in my case, there was a certain type of video that I wanted to create. I like wearing my blingy clothes and jewelry, right? I like having my hair cascading in a waterfall of curls over one one shoulder. I like having my full kabuki makeup and vampire princess lipstick. Believe it or not, I don't actually wake up looking like this, and I don't have the skills to make myself look like this. So I pay hundreds of dollars every time we shoot videos to have a professional hair and makeup artist do this, which also takes about 2 hours. Since I'm investing all that time and money in looking like this, plus having someone shoot the videos and run the teleprompter so it doesn't take me a million years, I do film my videos in batches, usually about 6 videos per shoot if I can. I also like having my content be clear, concise, and valuable. I don't want to ramble. So I take the time to plan and script out my videos ahead of time and then use a teleprompter so I can keep track of what I'm saying instead of just going "Durr" when the camera is suddenly on me. My friend Susan Liddy asked me how I show up to be relaxed and excited, and this is really part of it. I feel like a gorgeous goddess. I have the script in front of me so I don't have to worry about what I'm saying. I can focus on connecting with my ideal client. Fortunately, my clients are amazing. So I'll typically think of one of them and imagine that I'm talking to that specific person. Yes, I'm talking to you. Over this past year, we've created some pretty amazing systems for the YouTube channel. If you've known me for a while, then you probably know that I am addicted to systems. That's because freedom is one of my highest values. And my motto is systems will set you free. We use Asana for organizing and tracking and managing our work. And we have a project called video production set up as a board with columns, with a column for each stage a video goes through, from the initial keyword research to creating the script, to shooting the video, editing the video, finalizing the tags and description, creating the thumbnail, scheduling it to post, and then promoting the video across my various social media channels. Another one of my VIP financial coaching clients, Emily Levy, asked me to share about what I've learned that has surprised me the most. So I'll share my 5 biggest surprises. First of all, I knew it was going to be a lot of work, but I'm still surprised at just how much work it is. Each 10 to 15 minute video takes about 12 hours of our time and costs about $500 to produce. And all I ask in return is that you tap the like button. So please do that if you haven't already done so. My inner idealist thought that once I created certain systems and guidelines, I'd be able to hand off more of the things that I still am doing personally. My dream is to one day be able to just show up, look pretty, and deliver the content while other people handle everything else, even scripting out the videos. But I'm not there yet. The second surprise is how much this has been a practice for me in terms of letting go of perfection. Oh my God. In practically every single video, there's something that drives me crazy. I have a weird piece of hair sticking out. My necklace is off center. I slipped up and mispronounced a word. And I'm like, great. Now that's on the internet forever too. Then when my videographer and I are going back and forth on video edits, there are invariably some things that I would do differently, but the more I nitpick, the more time it's going to take both of us and the more money it's going to cost. So if he sends me a version that I can live with, I remind myself that done is better than perfect and move on. Now, if there's something I can't live with, like a glaring typo, then I might get in there and do some nitpicking. I just can't help myself. So letting go of perfection has been a big deal. But another surprise is how much the editing really matters. I often listen to YouTube videos when I'm making breakfast or driving around. So at first I wasn't too concerned with B-roll footage or sound effects, but when you're actually watching a video, those things make it a lot more interesting and engaging. I've even seen some YouTubers change up their set between shots, filming for a minute at their desk and then the next minute over by their fireplace. And it really does make the video more visually appealing. So that's an area of growth for me that I want to experiment with. For now, I try to add an image or B-roll to illustrate any point I'm making, in addition to putting up text for any keywords, phrases, numbers, and I think the little sound effects help to increase viewer retention. I also think the quality and content we're putting out is really good, and I'm surprised that the channel hasn't grown more than it has, especially since I already have an email list and social media following to drive traffic to the channel initially. I've even experimented with sending some paid traffic and affiliate traffic to my YouTube channel, and I've learned that for a few $100s, I could have over 1,000 subscribers and get the channel monetized in the next week or so, but I can't guarantee that those people are going to be genuinely interested in and engaging with my content. So I think it's ultimately better for my channel if I let it grow organically. And this seems pretty common with newer channels. It takes a while to build a history with the YouTube algorithm so it knows who to show your videos to. I suspect that if I were to just focus on crypto or just focus on money saving tips, my channel will grow faster, but that's not my vision for this channel. I like having a wider variety of financial education content. I've seen a snowball effect with other channels as they continue to post consistently, so it'll be really interesting to see what happens with this channel in the next 12 months. And finally, one of the biggest surprises has been which of my videos gets picked up by the YouTube algorithm and goes viral. For example, I've gotten over 4,000 views so far on my video about why I shaved my head on a billionaire's private island. I did not think that video was gonna do very well because if I put that title into the Keyword Explorer tool on TubeBuddy, it doesn't look like anyone is searching for that term or topic. I still wanted to post it because it's an important part of my money story, and I thought that some people would see it on my channel, be curious about it, and want to watch it, right? I made a video reviewing the Acorns investing app because some of my clients and friends have asked me to share my thoughts on that, but I didn't really expect that that video would do great, and it's totally blown up. So clearly, I don't know. My takeaway here is that I can do keyword research and pick topics and titles that I think have a shot at going viral, but I never know for sure which ones the algorithm is gonna love. What's cool about this though is that the more you post, the more chances you have the algorithm is going to take one of your videos and run with it. And just one really successful video can change your life forever. For example, Julie Nolke had been posting videos on her channel for years and years until this one video went totally viral, and she now has over 1 million subscribers. I'm excited to see what's possible for my channel in the next 12 months. I love that I've created all this wonderful content to support women entrepreneurs, to become financially free, that people can keep enjoying and benefiting from for years to come. If you'd like to hear my insights on how to make passive income from YouTube, even when you're just starting out, check out this video here. And if you would like me to peel back the curtain and share how much I made in my first year on YouTube with less than 1,000 subscribers, make sure to click the like button if you haven't already done that, and I'll link that video here once it's available.